It's Curry. Welcome to the breakdown, where I'll be breaking down my songs and my content. And this is the first episode. Let's go, Yeah, I guess it's him. Flex, 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 flex. On my first episode, I'll be talking about flex. I'm pretty sure right now y'all know Flex, right? Flex is the first song, like first installation on this FlexSeason Movement, and yeah, I really like this song. So it goes like this. Flex, 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 flex. Okay, etc., etc. So basically, on this song, it's just Coty flexing. Like it's just me flexing. But I'm not just flexing. I'm also empowering my listeners to flex. I mean, to take a break. On the second verse, it's like, I can be so humble, but I flex, right? So, which means sometimes I'm humble, I'm not showing off. I'm busy, I'm working, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, life, right? But I have to take a break and just, flex and enjoy myself, enjoy my life. So, yeah, I can be so humble, but I flex. Take a look at me, what it is. Money on your mind is in my bag. As if never mind, I had a flex. Yeah, no, that's me flexing. I think it's pretty explanatory. I might have overdone it, I don't know, but yeah, I say what I said. So as soon as I released Flex, a lot of people started vibing with it. I even got this name, Flex Man, Mr. Flex. Like whenever I pull up my hood, they're like flex, flex, flex. I don't know if they understand how it means to me, how much it means to me. But I feel humbled. Yeah, like I can be so humble, right? I feel humbled like whenever I pass by and I hear someone playing my song. Yeah, it really means a lot because it's my art, it's my baby. And I put my heart and my soul in it. So yeah, that's it. And then after that I got to Money on Your Mind is in my back, right? Then Man on My Mind, I'm finna get it. This should be straight up. Sorry. Man on My Mind, I'm finna get it. This should be just straight up coming spaghetti. So basically, I'm talking about the money on my mind. Everybody wants to have money. We all want to have some. But the difference between me and everybody, I don't just want to have some. I'm doing something about it. Yeah, so I'm finna get it. I'ma go out and get it, even if it means having like sleepless nights, cooking something, which probably doesn't make sense to anybody at the moment because it's still raw. But deep down, I've been knowing what man's gotta push, man's gotta hustle, man's gotta work hard, and that's what I'm be doing, the MF be doing, right? So, man on my mind, I'm finna get it. This should be twisted. I come spaghetti. So by this line, basically what I'm saying, yeah, as much as I want to go and get the bag, as much as I want to go and get the money and stuff, it's not really straightforward. Yeah, it's not like I want this, then I get it. No, it's hard. It's twisted. You know how spaghetti is like, after cooking it and this, yeah, that's how twisted this shit can be. So I'm ready to put in the work. I mean, ain't nothing come for free, right? So yeah. I know my mind, I'm finna get it. The shit be twisted like I'm spaghetti. Mm-hmm. She wants a nigga, I say fuck you, forget it. I am the nigga who finna go get it. So these honeys, these girls, like, as soon as they see that this guy has some focus, this guy has, let's say, bag. Yeah, he has some money, some bags, some direction. All of a sudden, they give a fuck about you. Um, what's the matter of fact? They wouldn't have cared about you. So now, it's cool. You can want me. I like it when you want me, but don't want me because of like solely because of that. You know, don't want me because I got this, I got that, I got that. No, fuck it, forget it. I'm the nigga, often I forget it. I mean, back to the money. I'll just go and get the money, and I won't talk about my relationships. It's about flex. So cool. Let me take a break. Let me take a commercial break. I'll be back. 10 minutes later. Welcome. Welcome back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. So I was still on the first verse, right? So the next line is I've been doing this shit way too long. She has in the case, so give me the case, so fuck it, who cares? So fuck it, who cares? I'm doing it. Ah, okay, I'm not. I'm doing my thing, you're doing your thing. Let's meet in the middle and try to control me. Yeah. Fuck, man. Fuck. This was. Welcome back. I'm back, like I never left. So, I was still on the first verse. So the next line is like, I've been doing this shit way too long. She has on the case. I got me the keys. So fuck it, who cares? So fuck it, who cares? Yeah. I'm doing my thing. You're doing your thing. Let's meet in the middle and try to control me. Look at the middle like you got a flash. They're gonna head either way. So yeah. So in this part, remember I'm flexing. I'm flexing. Too many times we limit ourselves. We limit ourselves just because someone's gonna say this about it. Someone's gonna say that about it. So I'm touching on that. I've been doing this shit very long, right? Mm-hmm. Like I started rapping at a very young age. Yeah, I started like very young. At 6 years old, I was already singing in front of church, in front of people. And then early high school, I was ready freestyling in front of the mirror and writing basic rhymes. Yeah, I've been doing that, right? But back to the song. I've been doing the shit way too long. She has on a case, I got me the keys, so fuck it or cares. So I'm saying like she has when I cares. Like I just said fuck it. Yeah, I was like touching on that point where I'm wrapping it in. But anyways, she has no care, so fuck it cares. Yeah, it's a rhyme and stuff. So I was saying, now artistically, there are certain songs or certain elements that work well if you don't filter, you know. Like I'm trying to send this message, I'm trying to talk about this. I can't really talk about it unless I say certain elements. So sometimes they say, Cody, why are you cursing in your songs? Why you say this, why you say that and stuff? Well, it's not because I like cursing and stuff, but for the point to come out the way I want it to come out, like in my head, yeah, I have to say certain things that might be uncomfortable to you, to him, to her, to them, you know. So I'm like, she has when I kiss, but I got me the keys, like the key. Well, I'm not explaining that. So fuck it, okay, cause I look at the mirror like you gotta flex. They're gonna hurt either way. So let's say I decided not to put whatever I decided to put, and everything was clean. It's not like everyone's still going to like it, love it, or what. So either way, they're gonna hear it. You get it? So what I'm saying is potato, potato, tomato, tomato. I just have to express myself fully. That's the least I can do. And then I leave it up to you, up to them. You get it? But it's not just about flexing. It's not just about the song. It's also about life. You do this, you buy a car, you buy a new house, you yeah, you get yourself whatever. You get a new girlfriend, a wife. You love it, you like it, you're happy. That's your peace. But someone's going to like, why didn't you get it? Why didn't you do that instead? They they will always talk. They'll always say something. There will always be something someone's going to say about it. So just do you. Just do your thing. Yeah, I know I put an example of kissing and stuff, but it's deeper than that. They're gonna hate either way. Let's say you got whatever you got, whatever they wanted. Someone's going to come like, but well, bro, you could have. You get it? So just do you. Just do your thing, man. They're gonna hate either way. And then let's go to the next verse. In the next verse, do you want a commercial break or what? Cause I'm still thinking of the next line. How does it go? Let me play it. Let me play it. Okay. They're gonna head either way. I need a visa. Correct. They're gonna head either way. I got me a flight down. I need a visa. Cause I ain't landing. So on the next line, I say, I come here flight cloud 9. I need a visa or as I'm landing, my dripping ending like I'm hard banding. So on this line, I was talking about like, trip, being fly. Yeah, like I'm fly. I know that I'm so motherfucking fly. I am fly. So, but instead of just simply saying I'm fly, I told you I got me a flight cloud 9. So I'm fly, and then there's cloud 9. I'm happy where I'm at. I got me a flight cloud 9. And then I'm like, I need a visa. The way I'm so fly, I need a visa because I'll be like, I can move like corner to corner. And now that's the like metaphor and stuff. My dripping ending like I'm water bending. If you've ever watched Avatar, The Last Airbender, there's Aang, a character who can control elements like earth, fire, wind, water, air. Yeah, that's wind. So my drip ain't ending. Like I got drip for days. I got drip forever. As you can see right now, I'm putting on this cap for me and this plain tee. But I'm looking all good and it's just basic. My drip is within. Oh, I'm sweating, so that's also my drip. Okay, cool. So I'm like my drip ain't ending like I'm horror bending. It's a rhyme, but I'm saying, I'm bending the horror. I'm controlling this drip. You get it? Yeah, so it ain't ending anytime. My drip ain't ending like I'm horror bending. You get it? Yeah. So let's go to the next line. I'm taking too long. I know I am taking too long, but that's a breakdown. So yeah. I've been climbing the ladder for better or worse. I married the game, the lotto I won. It's self-explanatory. I'm still using that concept of being fly. I've been climbing the ladder, But I've married the game like for better or worse. I married the game, the lotto I won. So I got me a jackpot like as soon as I chose to follow my heart and do music and do my art and go to the mic and start recording. It feels like I won a lotto. Yeah, basically. That's what I'm saying. I love music. If you know me, I love music. If you don't know me, I love music. Either way, Curry loves music. That's all I can say. Um, I came to conquer. I said I came. Yeah, I skipped just a few lines, but I came to conquer. Well, it's just me saying, Gucci. I got this hunger. I'm not just doing this for sake of doing it. Yeah, I love it. But I want to like make an impact musically. I want my music to like touch somebody. Like after playing this song, they're like, oh, okay, okay, you know. And like, yeah, Curry, I was spelling this, I was doing that, I was whatever. But after playing a song, I want them to remember my music. Yeah, you can dance to my song in a club. Flex, 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 and then go back home and don't remember Jack. But I want you to like play my song, and then this other day when you know like, you know what? Let me flex a bit. Then you play my songs. But it's not only about flexing. I got other songs which touch on other concepts. I want to build a legacy in this music business, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I came to conquer. In the words of Julius Caesar, Veni Vidi Vici. That's my story. I'll talk about it later. Um, let's take another commercial break. Yeah, let's take another commercial break. Mm-hmm. Peace. Yo, it's Corey. I'm back again. Like I never left. So, taken from where I left, I came to conquer. I'm building an army. Written Naomi. I got me some faith, but I flex, flex. You get it? So what I'm saying, Ruth, right, and Naomi. It's a Bible story. So for those who don't know the Bible, well, you can go Google Ruth, Naomi. They were so faithful. Like they came from the bottom, the head check. Basically, started from the bottom, now we're here, kind of story. So, but they had faith. So that faith made them reach limits, levels that they wouldn't have reached if they didn't have that kind of faith. So let me also have that kind of faith. I feel like Ruth and Naomi when it comes to my music shit, when it comes to my music biz, you know what I'm saying? Mhm. So Ruth and Naomi, yeah. So yeah, basically that's what I was saying. Which I know one day I'll make it. Right now it doesn't make sense. Right now it's just another fellow upcoming artist with a dream. Another like y'all look at me like, oh, just another Bulawayo artist with no backing, with no financial support, with no big media presentation and stuff. But well, that's how it all starts. It always starts like that. One day you'll be like looking back at the past, at my old music. This one day be my old music flex. Yeah, and like, oh yeah, damn, he owns Taurus. But it's not only about me. It's not only about me. This song is for my listeners, my fans, everyone who listens to my song. I want you to have faith in whatever you're doing, whatever you're cooking, whatever you're working on. It might seem like you're not going anywhere right now, but trust me, when the time is right, you have your heart's desires. So yeah, it's gonna make sense one day. In the meantime, it doesn't have to make sense. It just has to move. Cool, you got it. Then after I felt like I was preaching now. I was feeling like Pastor Chris, T.D. Jackson stuff. And it's back to flex. So right after that line that I just said, I go back to the chorus. Flex, 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 flex. Yeah, and I flex, and I flex, and I flex, and I flex. Until I'm done with flexing and I got to the second verse. So the second verse it says, okay, I've been flexing, but how does this MF even flex? So it's like, I'm working, finna give me a backing, right? In the kitchen with backing. Yeah. So I'm working. I go to work. And even if I don't go to work, I'm working on something. You see, I'm always working on something. so that one day I'll be able to get myself a backing. You're like, bruh, backings, those are for honeys and stuff. Yeah, I know it's a designer thing, but that's the kind of lifestyle I'm trying to portray in this verse. It's not necessarily about the backing, BIRKIN, but it's about like I'm working. For me to get that backing, I must work. I must put in that work. So in the kitchen, baking. I know everybody like in the kitchen you're cooking, but I was like, nah, fuck cooking. In the kitchen with baking. Yeah, so I can play it for you. Money on what my back, I say, never mind, I had a flex. Flex. Thank you for sharing up. Yeah. If you made it, I like to this point, I love you. If you're a guy, no homo. If you're a girl, whatever. I love you. I said fucking never mind, I had a flex. Okay. You know, working, finna give me a back in the kitchen, a back and knife. So, after being in the kitchen and baking, I'm finna get me whatever, whenever, forever. Go get the money and never gonna lose. Yeah, that sounds basic to y'all, but most people when they when they get the money, um, they overspend it. They don't have financial literacy. Today I get a million. 3 months down the line, I'm broke as fuck. Why? Because I don't even know how to manage the money. So I'm saying, okay, I'm gonna go get the bag and stuff, but I want to like get it and never lose it. So as much as I'm looking for the bag, I'm also teaching myself how to keep it, how to spend it wisely. Yeah, even if it means getting someone to manage it and stuff, but that's not a story. But I just don't want to get the money. Full stop. No, I want to get it, but keep it. Generational wealth kind of stuff, so that my children get to eat a piece of my flex season. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm not selfish like that. I'm thinking about my kids and my kids, future generation. So I'm finna get it, you're never gonna lose it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So as you're watching this clip, I hope you also have this mindset. Yeah, it's okay to flex. Flex. Spend how much you like, but remember to keep some for tomorrow. Cause tomorrow is another day. You get it? Cool. So, right after this, I had to go back to this song. See? I know them niggas be spending so reckless. I wanna keep it in beauty, but I keep on falling for body. Lentona zimbiza ngokoti. Lentona zimbiza ngokoti. I think I told him it's Koti. Right? So, as much as I'm trying to keep the bag, as much as I'm trying to save for tomorrow, as much as I'm trying to, build the bag and stack it up, get the racks. I know some niggas is struggling out here. Yeah. And Lami, I'm also a human being. Oh, excuse my Ndebele. I'm in Ndebele. I was raised in Bulawayo, Zimbabwe. So I keep on saying Lami. I keep on adding a few vernacular words, but it's okay. It doesn't affect the rest of the clip. So I know them people be like trying their best, but as they are trying the hairs, like I said, I wanna keep it and build it, but I keep on falling for Bori. You see, Bori. I'm talking about women. Yeah, as much as like, I was referring to men. It's not just about me, but it's about men. You see, yeah, they get the money, they get this, they get rich, they get that. But as soon as they get whatever they get, they spend it on women. Clubs, partying, whatever, they spend it on women. They overflex. It's okay to flex, but don't overflex. Cause at the end of the day, you had it, right? But now you broke. So what the fuck? Get it? So yeah, that's something I have to work on. And I hope you work on it as well. It might not be women, it might be clothes, shoes, drinks, etc. You have this like something that you always get tempted to spend your money on whenever you get rich. So as you do that, just like have some, I was going to say decency, but that's not the word. So have some voice in your head that tells you to like, nah, let me put this aside. Then let me just spend this amount. You see, don't work for poor. Yeah. In the words of Koti, don't work for poor. Le ntwana zimbiza ngokuri. I mean, bambiza ngoburi. So buri, like it's Uncle Koti is another Ndebele word, by the way. So, like, as soon as they say, oh, this nigga got back, this nigga's loaded, they start coming to me, all sex and stuff. They call me buri. Yeah, like uncle, that kind of thing, so that they get themselves close to me. And if I'm weak, I'll fall for it. But I'm like, nah, bitch. I snap back. I'm like, no. I think I told him it's coachy. So I go back to being coachy. And I start flexing again. You see? So if you play the song, yeah, then don't be song Curry. I think I told him it's exactly. So let's go back to this song. Okay, so after this, I'm like, okay, provided I fall for the trap, I fall for the harness, I better get me some rubber. I better not on the cover. Shout out to Pops. Most of my businesses were undercover, right? Okay, cool. So what I'm saying is, okay, let's say I really tried not to fall for these women or for whatever temptation. The least I can do is to get myself some rubber. By rubber, I mean protection. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's the least I can do. And provided I didn't get the protection, the least I can do is to not on the cover. So that I don't have to explain all of this. Then I'm like, shout out to Pops. By shouting out to Pops, I'm referring to Pop Smoke. Who? He's a who right here. I'm shouting out to Pop Smoke. There's this song by Pop Smoke called Mood Swings. In Mood Swings, Pop Smoke has this verse like, whereby he talks about nothing on the cover. Yeah. Shorty my little fatty. Shorty my little boo thing. Shorty got the fatty. Shorty we get mood swing. Everything, yeah. So in that song, he talks about nothing on the cover. So since I was talking about nothing on the cover, I just thought of shouting out to the bro. Fly high, Post Mark. Well, yeah, long live Post Mark. So, yeah, let's go to the next line. So I'm like, most of my businesses were undercover. If I ever fall up prior to cover, bum, feeling like sharper ranks. I have been climbing the ranks. I have been rolling with banks. Shout out to Rance, my dad and my mama. And then I was like, I'm finna give me a band. Yeah, I was just rhyming all those ways, but as much as I was rhyming, I was also telling a story. So most of my businesses were undercover. Yeah, they said, Corey, how you flexing? I mean, you work, it's not like where you work, you really get a lot. But well, I got other source of income and this is not the video to talk about it. But one day I'll teach you some. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, most of my it's very undercover. If I ever fall a prior to cover. Then there's this guy. I talked about Shabba Ranks. Shabba Ranks is an iconic figure in the music industry. Yeah, he started recording reggae songs way, way, way back. I think before I was even born. So shout out to Shaba. If you have time, you can Google it or just write his name down there. He's really iconic. So let me, when I'm doing my thing, I kind of feel like Shaba ranks. The way I'll be climbing the ranks. One day maybe I might be performing next to him or on the same stage that he's ever performed. So that's what I was saying. Then I was like, I'm gonna get me a Benz. I mean, I need to get a car. But it's not just about the Benz, I need to stack some shit. No, I need to flex on stuff. But I'm like, shout out to Rance, my dad and my mom. I really love my parents. I do, like from the bottom of my heart. Those two human beings, my father and my mother, really did a lot of work raising me. If it wasn't for them, I don't know where I would have been. Maybe I wouldn't even be in this room with this white wall recording this. I would have taken a different path, most probably. But thanks to their techniques in raising me, thanks to their love, thanks to everything God did for them to do something for me, I really appreciate them. So shout out to Rance, my dad, and my mama. Yeah, that was just me giving them our flowers. And stay tuned. I have another song called Flowers. I'll break it down in one of the songs. Yeah, I'll be giving my flowers to my parents and every parent out there, dead or alive. Yeah, so let's go back to flexing. Having the rants, I have been running the bags, having to get me a bass. Shout out to rants, my dad and my mama. Most of the time, I will be fighting with karma. Fucking me wrong with copying the karma. But I go out, stacking the karma. Oh, wow. Telling me could. I just realized that the second verse is almost done. So, shout out to Rance, my dad and my mama. Most of the time, I'll be fighting with karma. Fuck me wrong with copying the karma. Okay, so karma is a bitch, right? That's why they all say karma is a bitch. Yeah, it was a rhyming with my mama. We're copying a comma. I'll be looking for comma. Also, in the hip hop world, comma is the money. Like getting the commas, taking up the commas. I want to get the commas. Like, yeah, who doesn't? Like, honestly, if you did, if you don't want the commas, what the fuck are you even waking up and going to work? So everybody wants them commas. It's either they get it or they don't, but we all do. Yeah, so yeah. So I'm gonna give me them commas. Then I'm like, fuck me wrong with capping a comma. Please don't fuck with coaching. Yeah, you know, you might wake up in a coma. Yeah, I mean, it might not be like physically in a coma, but just done. Basically, that's what I was saying. That's a message. I might talk about it on another song, Samurai. But yeah, cool. So after this verse, I go back to like flexing. Flex, 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 flex. I can be so humble but a flex. Take a look at me, what it is. Money on your mind is in my bag. I said, fucking never mind, I had a flex. Peace. It's Cody signing out. Yeah, I'm signing out. So see you on the next episode of the breakdown. The breakdown. Peace. FlexSeason, stay cool. Signing out.